What is up, everyone? I'm gonna introduce you to the number one way to vet talent in a way that cuts through the BS meter. When you're hiring for your team, you gotta make sure that no shenanigans are happening. Gotta make sure everything's proper, and you gotta get the best candidates in an efficient way as possible. So I'm gonna show you how you can use our smart screen platform to do that. So as you see here, basically you have your own kind of dashboard, your own kind of view into your own metrics, saying these are how many jobs you put out, these are how many applicants are going through the system, etc., etc. So it's very clean and concise, and you get to know exactly how many people are qualified versus not, which is really cool. So in this test account, I made a sample job, which is really cool because so made this sample job, which is really cool because um, here you can share this link, basically invite people to apply. And when you view applicants, you get to see the stage that everyone's in, whether it's the pre-screen, whether it's the interview stage, and the results of each stage, as well as the top candidates. This is really cool because it's gonna give you an efficient way to filter for the top ones. Because if you get like 1,000 resumes, for example, you don't know where to start. Like you obviously have a general idea of the qualifications, but you need a system where you go from point A to point B to point C to hire really efficiently. And so that's where we come in, really help you, especially for this interview part. The AI kind of video screening interview goes out, so you can basically view them in a real live environment. So you can detect, hey, is this guy kind of BSing me or is he not? You can have full transparency for yourself as well as the applicant. If they're not a good fit, they'll receive exact reasons why, which is super important so you never ghost anyone and they don't feel like they're getting ghosted at all. Now, in terms of the candidate pool, you get to basically tap into the candidate pool. That's really cool because basically that whole pool of candidates from the normal Nexa platform are populated here, and you can basically shortlist any of them. And one thing for preset questions, you get to basically add in and load in questions from basically to pre-vet them. And basically, if you do this, you can basically filter out people based on anything that you need, basically veterans, non-veterans, etc., etc., uh, citizenship, all that kind of stuff. So you can load that in. Obviously, culture as well is a huge component of it. Obviously, adding sub admins, and this is sort of like the end-to-end system that you would want to really supercharge your efficiency. And yeah, so if you use a system like this, you'll be supercharged as someone that's hiring from the workforce. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and I will be doing more tutorials and diving in shortly.